So here we have the Nissan Qashqai on a 63 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot area first. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60-40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this boot space even further again. And then these two tray sections can lift and be removed to increase that space further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in, and as I mentioned, we'll run through some controls from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials first of all. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles. They are 61,274. Above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change that information using buttons on the steering wheel for various different menus, as you can see. If we back out to the steering wheel, the button I was just using is here. We have our stereo controls beneath that, cruise controls, speed limiter and phone controls all over on the right-hand side. Into the centre, the main touchscreen. So we have a few physical buttons down the right and left-hand sides. For example, auxiliary input, Bluetooth audio. This car's got a CD player. We've got AM, DAB and FM radio all available as well. In order that you use Bluetooth audio, you need to pair up your phone. So hit connect, follow the instructions on screen, and then you'll be able to make and receive phone calls and stream your music wirelessly as well. Also over on that side, you can see it says camera on here. If I pop the car into reverse, you'll see the full color reversing camera just there. The camera button will give you the option to turn those guidelines that you just saw either on or off. We've got satellite navigation, so you can see your map view just there. Nice clear color display, very easy system to use. You can access your nav via this button. We have an info menu and a setup menu. Below that, dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the driver and passenger temperatures. You can increase and of course decrease the fan speed from here. When you're happy with those settings, that's your air conditioning turned on. The same button will turn that off again, or just hit auto. The car will take full control for you to maintain the temperatures that you've asked for. And you can override that manually whenever you wish to. We have a 12-volt charging socket, electronic handbrake, and then the gear lever for the 6-speed manual gearbox. Last thing I wanted to mention is the panoramic glass roof. There is a button that will open that sunblind all the way to the back of the rear seats. The glass section itself is fixed in place, and as you'll see with this fully open, it lets in a huge amount of extra light to this cabin area. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you.